Welcome back to Mr. Obsolete's Vintage Homesteading. Today's job is taking this tree that broke off right up here. Fell down over here. It's about 20-foot branch. And we had done some footage earlier, but we had some audio problems and stuff, so I've gone ahead and cut it up. And the reason that tree came down, it's got root rot. You can see the center part of it's all rotted out. The bigger pieces more so. This is really strange stuff. These trees get really weak and then rot out in the center. And the higher up it goes, the worse it gets. You can see that. So anyway, we'll go get the tractor and the trailer. We'll be back and load this up in just a minute. So, see you in a few. Well, we'll use the pickaroon here to pick the big stuff up, and the little stuff we'll just have to pick it up. But that's the best $75 I ever spent on that garden tractor. Get my gloves on here. Since we don't have some audio on some of the footage and stuff, we'll just put headers underneath and make do with what we've done. Since this is really soft wood, it won't take much to hook onto it. It's even a little bit too much, it's sticking. Get it here, we get a good bite. This really saves your back. It's really nice to have. Yeah, you can see how easily that went clear in. That's really rotten. So I'm going to have to take the rest of that tree out before it comes down and damages stuff. It's interesting, different parts of the tree, the density of the wood is a lot different. This piece here has just a small amount in the middle, but it's fairly solid, but other parts of it are just as soft and as rotten as can be. Here's the piece I didn't cut all the way through. Here again you can see that big rotten spot. It comes up through the branch here. You can see the whole center section of it is really discolored and soft. This piece is pretty rotten too, but it's hollow in the center. There again, a lot of rot in it. So we'll finish up loading up and we'll be back after a bit. Well, we're back. I'm going to chop up some of this crappy wood. That tree broke off. See how easy it splits here. This is a piece that had a hole in it. This stuff is just rotten as can be. But still enough of it here to burn good, so it's still good for firewood. Now there's a knot going to be right where this branch is, and should just, even though it has a knot in the wood, this should cut through it just in one swipe because it's nice and sharp. Yeah, even that was too much energy because it's stuck in the deal here. And you can, there again, see the root rot in different places here. But yeah, the trees around here are suffering a lot from it. It's transferred to them by water, which we have a lot of. But anyway, here's a little tougher piece. Let's see how it works on this. We got a Y. This might be a little stretch for it. Let's see. Getting in the light here, you can see all the weird grain structure in here, and then the knot and the rot too. But even though this is a fairly light axe, it really cuts great. That's why I use it. It's thin through here and slices, because the long distance, where a splitting axe be a lot thicker and have an actual harder time going through that than this. This piece here is just super light and it's really bad. But there again, just a really light chop on this thing. You just do it one-handed. That's why I use a double bit. It's more efficient, at least for the type of wood that we do. So, we'll see you on the next video. Remember to work smart.